Welcome to the final game of week 1. We have got Rece Muscles vs DK Wilds. The Rece Muscles really looking for their first win, trying to redeem their pushing loss in opening night. The VGC Wilds also looking for their first win after offense fell asleep, kicking things off a Red Toad. Interested to keep Red Shy Guy on pitching mound after that opening night, but see how it goes. That one's going to go foul. It's going to be a ball. I mean, I love Shy Guys, but I don't know if pitching is the play. That's going to be a nice hit. Oh, that's gone far. Isn't going to clear the field unless there's an intervention from Bob Arm. Nope, that's going to be an out as two children get nuked. It's going to bring up RP now. I mean, like, this offense had, like, this is a very defensive team, as I said in my draft breakdown. It's going to be the second out, like. With the speed of Baby Mario, not many players making that catch. It's tiny is going to get on base there. This is set up one on base with chemistry for Donkey Kong, 4th in the MVP race. Either MVP or Offensive Player of the Year, it does not matter at the moment. He's charging, nice hit. Oh, that is crushed. No outfield in the game is making that. That is a 2-run home run for Donkey Kong. Absolutely amazing stuff. Just look at the power on that. It's going to hit the top, barely not making the top deck. That's going to be 2-0 Wilds. I mean, you gotta feel bad on that one. Nothing could have been done. It's going to bring up Dark Bones now. Dark Bones had such a disappointing opening night. We're going to see how it works out. That's a nice hit. That one's going to be out. Right to Baby Luigi. Unfortunate. It's going to end the inning. Dark Bones continuing his slump. Just going to bring up the Muscles. Baby Luigi, the greatest player in the planet, kicking things off. It's going to hit it right down center. That is a beautiful, majestic hit from the child prodigy. It's going to Baby Mario now, looking to recreate his much better brother's success. With the babies, it's so difficult, but if you can get on base, it's usually a good fortune, but as demonstrated, it is not an easy task in the slightest. That's going to be a double play. It's going to be Carnage now, looking to try and redeem Baby Mario's poor performance. He's going to bobble it. That could be costly. Light Blue Yoshi bobbling that one unsuspectingly, bringing up Koopa now of the green variety. He's going to take strike one. That is an unfortunate bubble. We're going to see if it makes any difference whatsoever. Someone's going to go ball. Red Pianta is a very solid pitcher, might I say. That's going to be out. I believe he is in the pitcher of the year. Wow, goodness, I cannot talk. Pitcher of the year, I believe he is 3rd at the moment due to his contributions on opening night. Striking out Pete Piranha is a feat. This Koopa is going to make the dive there. Blooper just not getting good enough placement. It's going to bring up Elboss now. Shy Guy's holding his own. He's doing a lot better than he did opening night, as Yoshi's going to get on. Thing is about this Wilds team, once they start snowballing, I feel like it gets real bad real quick. If you are the Muscles, you want to end this. You just want to cut off any opportunities to score more. Your offense is not the strongest. This Coop is going to miss that dive. You need to try and stifle it out as quickly as possible. RBI chance for an avatar. Look at them, aren't they beautiful? Red Shy Guy trucking the star pitch. Very interesting change up. Oh, that's right up center. That's his bases loaded for Red Toad. As Shy Guy is getting tired. He's gonna truck a change up. Strike one. You need bad contact on Red Toad here. You don't want to go for all your pitches. That is gonna be. Oh wait, Yoshi's not running. That's gonna be an out. A base running error for this team. It's going to bring up Red Pianta now. He does have one on base. He could try and crush this one. It's going to be strike one. That error on base running could be costly. He's going to throw a star pitch. Okay, not gonna be punished there. Oh, baby Mario missed. What a buffoon. Oh my god, Carnage. That's gonna be 5-0 for the Wilds. That was tragic from that outfield. Look at this, baby Mario, not even in the right direction. Then Carnage couldn't get enough distance on that buddy move. Finally getting the task, but by then Red Toad was safe home. That is unfortunate, and Red Shy Guy is going off of the mound. He's gonna bring up Wario, the captain. Just really trying to redeem that. That was awful, and that is not a good start. That is gonna be a base hit for Tiny. And this brings up Donkey Kong once more with a chance to do something special. And he is going for it. That is directly up centre. Baby Luigi is too slow. That's going to be another 3-1 shot for the Wilds. Donkey Kong is showing out. 5th place in that MVP race. My goodness. He is playing out of his mind, proving this team is here to play and they're here to win. He's going to bring up Dark Bones now. Let's see. Can he make anything happen? That's a high fly ball. That is not going to be leaving the park, unfortunately. That is going to be an out. Going to change sides now. 8-0. The Muscles really need to start getting something started here. You do have Wario into Waluigi, one of your probably your best 2 hitters on this offense. Oh my goodness, I forgot to mention the Muscles participated in a 3-way trade. If you have seen the previous games, this has been mentioned. They received Purple Toad, who is not seeing the field, interestingly enough. Maybe looking to bring him in later. A very solid slap hit from Waluigi. Like, the one thing this team lacks is consistency, and it is not even close. Maybe Purple Toad can make the difference, we are not sure. But it doesn't matter now, as that is... Oh, it's going to be a sack bunt, trying to get the fire there, but hitting the wrong person. It's going to bring up Boo with chemistry. I believe number 1 in the LVP race, really looking for some redemption. That wasn't even his fault, that was just amazing fielding from Light Blue Yoshi there. It's gonna change the inning again, top of the 3rd, 8-0. You need to try and hold them off as best you can. It's gonna go into blooper, it's gonna charge, it's gonna be a hit. Right over Shy Guy's head. I will say, the one good thing about Wario coming on now is you have a Red Shy Guy on second base, a super diver no less, who you really want in those infield positions. Fortunately not going to be able to do anything at the moment. These hits have just been dominant from the Wilds. So we are going to go into Sleepy now. 2 on base, 1 with chemistry. I believe it's a 10% boost. It's going to swing right into Cooper, that's going to be a double play, great fielding. It's going to be 2 outs for the Avatar. Looking to score blooper, and Mario's going to chuck a star pitch. I am curious about that star pitch. Where do the balls come from? We will never know. Where does the second ball come from? Truly one of the greatest mysteries in this life. That's going to be 9-0. This is getting brutal, my goodness. And it's not going to get any easier. You got Red Toad up to bat. Oh, okay, very poor contact. That's going to end the inning. Boo, not nearly enough to salvage that one. It was poor. The Muscles are going to lead off with Blue Shy Guy into the babies. Let's see a charge. Let me strike 1. Muscles yet to score. We know they can score. Even with such a big deficit, as we saw against the Eggs in opening night, that was a very scary pitch to take. It's going to hit again to Light Blue Yoshi. He's just gobbling these balls up. Pause. No, oh goodness. Pause. It's going to be Baby Luigi. Up to bat. Got on base. It's going to swing. Oh. Great grab from the Miis there, magnet hands, as they're known to have. It's gonna be baby Mario. It's charging. Ooh, that's gonna be right. It's Tiny Kong. It's gonna be out. Ending the inning again. The muscles need to wake up. So we're gonna have the Wilds up to bat now. Gonna kick things off Red Pianta into the 2 Kongs on the squad. Gonna get a nice hit right in the gap. It's gonna be a single. Oh, baby Mario. You see, he's so slow. He's so tiny. Speaking of tiny, here she is ready to bat. Take a swing into Red Shy Guy. Great double play. Great defense from the player. It's gonna bring up Donkey Kong with 0 people on base. Can he get 3 home runs in a row? That is the question. Gonna take strike 1. Oh, so he is massive. Gonna be hit right to baby Luigi. Had to really reach out with those stubby arms for that one. Great job. It's gonna bring up Carnage into Koopa into the captain. It's gonna begin. Let's see, can they perform? It's gonna be strike 1. You need to start getting some offense in if you want any chance, even just for a run differential if nothing else. And that's a perfect start for the muscles. Tired. It's gonna be Green Koopa. I will say he had a lot of pitching changes and he is yet to see the mound. But it is fine. Medium trajectory as well. He is no longer a slouch batting. That's gonna be down the middle. That's 2 on for Wario. Finally, we could see some offense from the muscles. That's a nice hit. That is right up centre field. They're not going to get there. That's a 3-1 home run for the captain, Mario. As he prances around the bases with that signature pan sign. Is that a gang sign? I don't know. Like, the outfield was too slow on that one. And the deficit is down to 6. Sweet Jesus. But Mario proving he is no slouch and he can smack it out of the park under the right circumstances. I believe that was 0 chemistry as well. He's going to bring up Waluigi. It's like light blue Yoshi with a disgusting tongue catch. His tongue wasn't anywhere near that and he still got it. He's going to bring up Red Guy now. Really just looking to redeem himself. He's by far been the worst pitcher in the league. And that, hey, that's a pretty good start. Going to get a single. Bringing up Boo now. Let's see. Are they down and out or are they only down? You can see. That's going to be a change up. DK's not going to dive through it, but I believe that is Boo's first base hit of his season. He's going to bring a Blue Shy Guy now. 2 on base, 1 with chemistry. And Blue Shy Guy has been very charge heavy, my goodness. It's going to be right up centre. Light blue Yoshi yet again. Really wanting that Defensive Player of the Year candidate, my goodness. Baby Luigi up now in scoring position, not gonna get it right into Donkey Kong. It's gonna be the top of the 5th, 9-3. The muscles did show life. Can they beat the death? That is Dark Bones. It's gonna charge. That is gonna drop. Baby Luigi was not expecting it to come down so quick. It's gonna be single for Dark Bones. It's gonna bring up Blooper now. Can the squid be unlid? That is truly the question. It's going to be strike 1. It's going to be another base hit for Blooper, who's been playing very well. As the babies yet again have to chase after the ball. 2 on for light blue Yoshi. You could see some magic here. Oh, they missed again. That's going to be 10-3. Baby Mario in his tiny hitbox, just riffing every time. It's going to be sleepy now. Does have chemistry on base if you want to try risk a charge, and they're going to try it. That's going to be a great hit down the gap. That's going to be another run. It's going to be 11-3. And the muscles just getting piled on once again. 11-3. Mario is tired. Throwing a star pitch might be a very questionable decision. It's going to be a star hit. Baby Mario again. 13-3. This player just has not been doing well. It's gonna go into Waluigi now. Going to try and fix this situation as Red Toad is doing the bunt of all time. Yeah, tied. Gonna see the star pitch. Gonna be strike one. Love to see that. Gonna throw a second star pitch. Oh, not the powers. Red Shy Guy chasing after the ball. A very common thing happening. Unfortunate for the muscles. Waluigi just really trying to make something happen here against this Wilds offense, which just keeps piling on. This is a beatdown currently. Oh, Green Cooper with a great dive. It's gonna be a double play. Oh goodness, I need to eat one. It's gonna bring up Tiny one on base. I mean, hey, at this point you gotta hope for what you can. And Green Cooper trying to mitigate any offense is what you're on. And again with a nice dive. So we're gonna see him. Great stuff from Green Cooper. Really, despite not being his preferred position in the slightest, really trying to make it work. He's gonna kick things off with Baby Mario. Just have to get a drink. Who is, I believe, is also yet to get on base. That's going to be fair. It's going to be an out. He just has not performed in the slightest. It's going to be strike one. Let's bring Carnage now. Again, Red Piano is putting on a clinic there. So that's going to be a bit of it. Carnage has been a bright spot for this squad, offensively and defensively. I believe him, Mario and Waluigi, the only three really putting up numbers. It's going to bring up Koopa, who is going to barely avoid Yoshi's tongue. That is 2 on, and we have seen this position before. Wario, 2 on base versus Red Pianta. It's going to be strike one. You want something, you need something to break here. Wario is trying. That's going to go foul. Is he going to try again? He is charging. Oh, that's right up center. That's right into Tiny Kong's glove. They're not going to. Carnage is not going to risk tagging up, which is a fair enough decision. Waluigi now. That is crushing for the muscles. You really need Wario to make something happen there, and he just couldn't. Waluigi? He's going to get on base with such a puny charge. Carnage is going to get home 13-4. You don't usually want to see a charge from this player, but I mean, hey, Yoshi could not grab it. It was at such an awkward angle. That is going to score another one. Great hit from Waluigi. Again, him, Carnage and Mario really are a dynamic trio of this team. Just going to go into Red Shy Guy now. Did get on base earlier today. See him strike one. Oh, he's going to avoid DK and rid the boost. That's going to score Cooper the Quick, aka Green Cooper. That's another RBI for the muscles. They are slowly crawling their way back, and I mean very slowly. But you gotta take this lead, and you gotta hold on to it for dear life if you're the Wilds. You do not want to get a second loss on your record. And they're bringing in DK. They really don't want that loss on their record. It's gonna be Boo. He does have 2 chemistry on base. I don't think a charge is awful in this scenario. Gonna charge. That is gonna drop. Red Piano couldn't get it. 13-6. They are crawling their way back up. I feel like that was caught, but we won't question it any further. Blue Shy Guy now. Chemistry on base. Gonna take strike one. You kind of want to see a star hit, you know, technique class and all. Oh, that's right to like Blue Yoshi to end the inning. Scoring 3 again, 3 at a time. Assuming that the Wilds do not score anymore, you need to get 3 and then 4 runs in order to tie the game. It is doable. They are, as we've just seen, they can string offense together. DK Not enough juice into that swing. So it is metal as hell that you just punch a baseball, can I just say? Like, I don't think baseballs are very light either. Just give me strike one. Dark Bones up again. That is going far left. That is goal. Oh my goodness, it was foul ever so barely. He's gonna settle up the middle. That's gonna be out. Dark Bones had an opportunity there and he could not capitalise. So close to getting that home run he's wanted. So we're gonna see a star pitch from Waluigi now. Give me strike one. I will say, Waluigi is technique-less, so he is more prone to use those star pitches. Potentially a reason to why he's the captain. If you hear anything, I'm adjusting my headphones, apologies. I mean, those star pitches cost 2, so it stops him from burning all of his stamina. Red Shy Guy with a dive. Amazing stuff, again, really showing why he belongs in that infield, second base and shortstop. And then Muscles yet again, can you score another 3 runs? I'm gonna kick things off with the GOAT himself, Baby Luigi. He's gonna charge, very interesting. Let's give me strike 1. Let's give me strike 2. He missed that one. Great pitch from DK. Oh, very poor placement. Great star pitch from Donkey Kong. Oh my goodness, really putting his MVP candidacy up there in the world. That one's right to like Blue Yoshi. You need to wake up, and this is the play to begin all the rallies. Carnage. He's going to take strike 1. I will say, a DK star pitch is a death sentence, but it's not even going to matter. Up center once again. Carnage really has been the bright spot for this team. He's going to bring up Green Cooper. Also been playing consistently. Let's not make his efforts unknown. It's going to take his pitch on, very smart. It's going to hit right to, oh, it's Pianta, unfortunate. You are going to leave Mario on his own, but he didn't have chemistry anyways. Top of the 7th, can the Wilds pile on any further? Let's see if kick things off with Sleepy. Strike 1. Waluigi is a solid pitcher, my goodness. Like, he got some curve on those swings. Mario gonna get that first out. Do I hear the second as we go into the avatar? It's gonna. That was a puny hit. Gonna hit right to Red Shy Guy. Red Toad, this is your final opportunity to increase the score in case that muscle decides to stop popping off. Can you make it count is the question. That's gonna be a slap. Baby Luigi not quick enough, just barely dropping. It's gonna be a single for Red Toad. It's gonna bring up Red Pianta now. I will say, we've not seen a charge, never mind, he's going for it. Very poor contact though. I was about to say, like with chemistry, Red Pianta, all Piantas for that matter, were no slouches on offense. We could have seen something there, but unfortunately not. We're gonna kick things off with the captain. Bottom of the 7th. Can they make a surprise occur? That is not the start you want. Gonna be the first out and bring up Waluigi. Fairly consistent hitter for this game. It's gonna. Oh, Light Blue Yoshi missing a tongue grab. Walu is on base. It's going to bring up Red Shy Guy now. It's gonna slap right Light Blue Yoshi. It's gonna be a second out, avoiding the double play with the Boo. Speaking of Boo, he is. It's gonna charge. That's right up center. That is gonna draw. Yeah, it's gonna drop. You've got runners on the corners for Blue Shy Guy now. Just really looking for anything to happen here. He's on Star Swing. Light Blue Yoshi again, just crushing their dreams and ending the inning. That was brutal. That is going to be the game, folks. 13-6 Wilds. You did see a much better performance for opening night. I'm forgetting how to speak. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm good. Like, compared to opening night, I was so much better. And it's gonna be double MVP rise. Understandable for both Donkey Kong for his insane offensive contributions, and Light Blue Yoshi for the opposite, pure defense. Gonna check the box scores. This hitting has just not been it for the muscles. Maybe readjust for batting order, maybe play some different players. We don't know. But hey, to give you some credit, Carnage, I mean, a few of your players did play very nicely. I was going to check the other one. Yeah, this was to be expected. Donkey Kong just through sheer offensive firepower and getting a 16 fielding for Light Blue Yoshi. That said, none of these players played bad, your lowest being Tiny. No, it's not Apology, it's going to be Dark Bones yet again. Really just not showing up these games. Looking to improve that. That is going to be the Rece's Muscles' second loss. It's going to be the world's first win. This has been week 1. Thank you for joining us, and we shall see you for week 2.